比蒙 ，Hello， 大家晚安，欢迎收看今天的9月8号的游戏直播。我是大家的 AI 事务型管理仿生人门奈佳玉月。好的，那首先来跟聊天室的各位来道声晚安。好吧，我看有人已经等不及了，已经在那边追问人呢，人去哪了？好，那我们先来跟大家来道声晚安哦。7274晚安，然后干部晚安，还有在看预约直播的各位人类朋友们，大家晚安哦。好，没错，今天呢也一样是我们的 Starfield Day， 也就是星空日。那首先来前情提要一下，我们在弗拉迪米尔的那个就是指导之下，没有指示之下，顺利的从那个涅伊拉星与天仓五那边找回了2块的神器碎片，并且呢也成功的把巴雷特给赎了回来，而且是用非常奇异的和平方式。对，那我们送还神器的碎片之后，我们又回到全知之眼。那这次弗拉迪米尔呢跟我们说，就是他在远方的未知区域侦测到了那个异常数值，要我们去探查这样子。对，而且他还说那个数值异常明显，可能是寡位哦。对。好，那大家相信工作1周也辛苦了，那也希望各位就是能够就是轻轻松松的、放松的、轻轻松松的来看预约的直播这样子。那如果累的话，可以去休息，没有关系的。Ted 晚安哦，没关系啊，就想说预约能帮就能帮嘛 ，Ted， 影片顺利就可以了，对。好，那我们就继续前往直播间吧 ，Let's go！ 好，那我们就继续吧。好，那现在我们就从探查之眼来继续出发。天哪，我弹药好少。OK， 那我们走吧，登船。他们2个去哪？哦，在这里啊！不要吓人嘛，真的是，我还以为你们失踪了嘞。OK， 那我们就准备出发。是的。好，那我们就把电力，全部分配给那个重力。然后开启。好，准备跃迁。好，我们到了南河山。 南河3A 星系。神秘船长。那是你的飞船吗？哎，这飞船好像都很烧钱呢。你好，那接下来你是谁？你在说些什么？你能要是你能解释一下就会很好的。啊，不行。你到底是谁啊？这是什么？不要搞那么神秘嘛，真的是。Good luck.
Please just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
OK， 这什么怪人？好奇怪哦。就突然把你拦下来，然后说一大堆你不知道的胡话。搞什么啊？算了，我们赶快登陆吧。着陆。OK， 好，准备出发。我先自己一个人去好了，你们在船上等我，我去找一下异常点。打开手持扫描器，并在你的视野中寻找扭曲现象，追踪扭曲的来源。我还是离他们远一点好了。涵洞荨麻。老实讲，在这种暗夜的地方，天哪，好恐怖！ 等一下，有那个。这边从这边过去，漂浮的石头，对，绝对是这里，重力异常现象。完了，我被好，再继续找，吓死了！结果还是被看到了。巨木银蟹食草者，对，差不多这边了，越来越剧烈了，赶快过去。哎呦，有毒气体，找到这边。赶快过去！哇，这边好冷哦！天哪，现在几度啊？天！啊，好痛！摔跤了。神殿爱塔。这里是哪里啊？神殿。诡异。哦，等一下，我浮起来了。 对，这是要我去哪里？要去上面吗？这边吗？哪里？等一下，这好诡异哦！还是要我进去圈里面？也不对啊！哎，还被卡住。只要跟着这些东西跑吗？它越转越快了。好，进去吧。不知道会把我传送到哪里去。啊，就这样。就这样结束了，所以刚才我是又看到了幻象吗？北部粽不是、欸，就不像北部粽。我也有2点可以使用。我看要用在哪里。看看动物学、步枪证书。环境适应体操营养学。有空再看看吧，我们先回去。幻象北部粽，不是吧？为什么是北部粽啊？7月7日。好，然后我们再打开，我们再回去漏室吧。玉月，拜托，要记得不要再传错地方了。
Scan complete. Go ahead and.
好，谢谢。那我们再回到陋室。嘿，各位，你们猜，你们觉得猜不到我发现什么？哎，你怎么也回来了
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale.
那里有一座建筑，像是一座神
An
殿，
entire building generating a signature just like the
一个有平
artifact.
用刺穿甲弹重型机枪塔，不是啊？
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
使用反重力场，我要怎么使用反重力场？等一下，打开能力。按自己使用你的能力。
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a little gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus
等
far.
一下，我被赋予超
Got
能力
no
了。
old shipwise for this one. Going to just call
那个
weird.
这座神殿赋予我神奇的力量。是那个神殿，是它的影
So
响。
we have artifacts, a temple, and this power, all connected.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
如果我们直接搜索有重力异常点星球，可不可以？
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source. It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one.
没找回来，
Should
就要
hopefully have
跑
more
回来
potential
一
for
趟
you。then. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
答是
Got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
你好，什么事情？
I must admit, you've surprised me.
金钱万能。
You were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
有兴趣说说看吧。
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. and I think you'd be perfect.
存在感。霓虹城这个地方它危险吗？
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
受自由市场掌控。I mean,
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
OK。我都在回来找
Keeping
你。
me waiting. No. Very well. Let me know.
巴雷特，基本上全员到齐呢。
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
当地时间00:47分，还有世界时间。那我们睡一觉再。啊，不是这一间。我记得我的房间好像是一个岔路，然后那个岔路有那个模型船，对，没错。好，我们先躺着。我们躺9个小时好了。好，好，咱们闪吧。我记得我们好像还没有加入那个吧？对，我记得我们上次在这边，就是那个先锋队那个接头人问我说要不要加入。其实月还蛮想试试看的，不然我们就去加入看看吧。反正我也是在莲池出生长大的。真的耶，眼睛会跟着。我看看，我记得莲池应该是在那栋大楼里面。
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
OK， 嘿，老兄，我来找你了。
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
成为公民有什么好处？
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all, and signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
简单来说，就跟新店善将一样，你要服役，你要先服役，先参军，之后才会有公民权。在你没去当兵之前，你连公民都不是。应该是这么说啊，就是新建战将设定是，你要当兵之后，你要参军完退伍之后，你才能享有就是一些参政权啊，或是什么权利之类的。对。那至于你不参军也没有关系，就是国家还会保障你 最基本的就是生活，最基本的那个生活需求、生活制度。但如果你想要更加进一步的权利的话，就得要做出贡献，像参军什么的。好，那告诉我下一步该怎么做。
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
好，那我们下去吧。先锋队迎新大厅。等一下 ，Operation Hall 大厅什么大厅？哇！哦，展览厅啦，历史博物馆，类似历史博物馆那一种。OK， 那我也想了解一下这世界的历史，不如我们就抽点时间看一看好。好，启用。
Sometime in the next half century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage,
一种新的联合。因此，在2159年，联合殖民地成立，给这一项旅程提供了可能。仅仅1年后，众多殖民地船只中的第一艘伽利略号登陆杰米森星，开启了人类历史上新时代——联合殖民地时代。你看哦，你看到台湾呢？有看到吗？台湾。中国这应该是中国大陆，然后台湾，然后菲律宾吧，然后再来是马来西亚、新加坡之类的，然后这是澳洲，有没有？澳洲在下面，这个不是，那这是哪里呀？澳洲是这一块，然后它旁边是纽西兰。印度在这里。好，那我们再去下一个战场。联合殖民地从成立之初就努力为其所有公民提供机会、安全与和平。但连职中一些人还想要更多，独立。所以，2161年，联职发布了南门2宣言，授予联职公民在遥远星球定居，并组建自己主权政府的权利。没过多久，第一个新派系，也就是自由星系联盟，在2188年正式成立，瓦鲁家族紧随其后。2230年，在宇宙中崭露头角。直到2230年，被称为瓦鲁家族的派系才首次与定居星系群的其他地区进行接触。瓦鲁家族有一艘离开新亚特兰蒂斯城后消失，并在40年后出现飞船乘客建立一个与众不同的派系。作为一个完全致力于其孤立主义创始人吉南瓦鲁信仰的神权政体，瓦鲁家族最早向定居星系群与其他地区提出了和平协议。他们声称其唯一的目的在于传播他们的神， 蛇神的教诲。但没人能猜到，这种崇拜会引来一场血腥战争——蛇神圣战。自由星系联盟最早成立于2188年，当时阿基拉城的公民与游乐之城霓虹城联手共同防御。但在2194年，在连值的医疗星际站部署到其地星球的轨道上之后，纳里昂星系的公民也请求加入星联。自由星系联盟和连值之间的紧张关系，在定居星系群的第一次跨星系冲突——纳里昂之战中达到顶峰。尽管连值取得决定性的胜利，但殖民地允许了纳里昂的公民加入星联，形成极其独立的联盟金属，并延续到了今天。原来如此了，也就是说，一开始就是连值就是保障每个人类的生活，但有些人就是说，你知道有些人就比较自由嘛，比较放荡不羁，就是我除了基本的，我不要这些基本的，我想要渴望更加的自由，我要自己自成一户，自成一家。然后连值也听到这些人心声，所以就有了南门2宣言。那这个宣言就是说，好，我准许你可以在一个适合的星球定居下来，进行殖民。那如果你能够很幸运的、顺利的发展成一个势力，不管什么势力，什么家族啊、国家啊或组织啊之类的。对，就是联盟殖民地，就是准许你们在那边就是组建自己的政府。简单来说，你就可以自成一家啊，对，就不用完全的就是听命于联合殖民地的命令这样子。那这个宣言发表出来之后，就是很快的就有两家政府脱颖而出。那一个就是我们刚才看的这个自由星系联盟，那另外一个就是比较像是那个大型宗教现场，你知道吗？大型宗教，对，就那种紫衣神教吗？类似那种就是比较大型的宗教团体，对。那因为南门2宣言，所以他们的就是主权都有被保障，这样子。只是这两者后来都因为某些原因跟联合殖民地起了冲突，这样子。好，那接下来我们就看一下瓦鲁家族所造成的蛇神圣战。从2240年开始，瓦鲁家族的部队向其他人类文明发动全面战争，就此开始了蛇神圣战。在最后的23年里，成千上万的自由星系、连值和独立灵魂被瓦鲁家族的特工以神蛇之名一一杀害。直到他们的创立者在2263年去世，继承人贾瑞克继任，瓦鲁家族最终才诉求和平。然而，瓦鲁家族中仍有部分成员反对他们的领导人，不承认确立的停止敌对行动做法。即使在瓦鲁家族神秘消失之后，这些狂热者仍对所有人构成威胁，因此整个宇宙的目标都是要平息他们。没有啦，我是说类似啊，不是一样。好的，总之呢，就是瓦鲁家族后来就是无预警的对所有人类发动攻击。对，该怎么说？就像十字军东征那样子。 对，就突然就是突然攻击，然后可能在攻击你之前，可能会问你说，你信奉我们瓦鲁家族，你信奉蛇神吗？然后你说，如果你要是你说不的话，可能就会直接被杀害这样子。就你信教吗？然后你说信的话，好没事；说不信的话，哇，你死定了，这种感觉。然后这种事情就一直持续到2263年，他们的创办人就是去世以后，换成第二任可能就比较没有那么血腥，没有那么残暴，就讲说啊，不然我们就和平相处啦，不要这样我们就造成困扰。可是通常这种大型宗教团体里面，铁定会有一些你知道那种狂信徒、狂热教徒，然后他们就不太满意，所以可能后来就自成一家，然后现在他们就是成了就是宇宙的公敌这样子。好，那我们再看那个殖民地战争。你认为火锅允许加入芋头吗？可以斩头，不可以恭喜加入我们。我一定是不可以那边的。好，我们再来看，在银河各大派系之间的众多冲突中，最残酷的莫过于最近在莲池和自由星系联盟之间发生的殖民地大战。由于2308年自由星系对维斯塔之奥进行的未经授权殖民，直接违反了纳里昂条约，由此引发的殖民地大战迅速蔓延到整个银河系。双方都动用了所有能使用的一切工具，战舰舰队、机械化作战平台，也叫做机甲，甚至是生物工程的外星生物，恶名昭彰的莲池异种武器。在2311年的夏安星系之战中，天平才最终倾斜。自由星系联盟利用他们的民用舰队作为肉盾，成功削弱了强大的联合殖民地海军。在对战银河系最强大的海军，然后取得令人震惊的胜利后，金联提出了和平条件。联合殖民地为了避免进一步的人员伤亡，接受了这个条件。此后，银河系一直在重建。差不多啦，机动战士，只是他们机甲并不是像 M10 那种机甲。反正这边就是说，后来因为星联跟联职的老花眼镜晚安哦，模拟战可以作弊会加分哦。好哦，好，那这边跟各位解释一下，就是因为毕竟星联跟联职都一直是有一点摩擦啦，对。然后最终就是因为这个某一次的就是非法殖民，就是导致最后双方忍无可忍，战争就爆发了。然后就是在这场战争之中，就是人类就两边的所有能用的武器，外星生物啊、战舰啊、机甲啊、步枪什么、飞弹什么，全部都用上了。对，就全部都用上，打得非常惨烈。然后最后出现转机的地方，是在夏安星系的时候，就是联合舰，就是那个星联的舰队拿民用船只所组成的舰队当肉盾，对，然后就是成功了，就是对联合殖民地的海军做出了致命性打击，就是灾难性的打击这样子。对的，然后就是在这一场海战之后，星联提出了和平条件，然后联合殖民地为了避免损伤扩大，所以就是决定，好，就我们再次谈和，我们不要再打仗。对，那总之联合殖民地大战就结束。The Battle of Nira。 涅伊拉，这个应该是指联合殖民地大战中其中一场战役。我们来看一下，定居星系群几乎所有地方都受到殖民地大战波及，但是没有哪里能比自由星系的涅伊拉星最能体会到现代战争的邪恶了。涅伊拉星球最初被入侵的联合殖民地部队占领，并作为前线作战阵地。而自由星系联盟多次试图占领和夺回这个星球，但最终只是火上浇油。星球上大片土地被化作焦土，那是人类智慧和残忍程度的可怕证明。直至今日，涅伊拉星仍然在不断地提醒着人们，不受制约的战争有多么可怕。你看着月这真的不懂你们人为什么你们人类朋友就算到了外太空还是要这样互相打架。你看一个星球都快被你们打没了，打乱七八糟。为什么？到底是为什么？人类为什么要这样互相争斗？啊，这个应该是那个星联所使用的机甲。啊，要是能开就好啊。The Terror of London。我们来看一下。殖民地大战期间，另一场悲剧发生在连直的隆蒂涅恩城。新建成的隆蒂涅恩城是联合殖民地大战至关重要的补给中心，却被银河系最神秘的掠夺者之一骇变兽所占领。对所有人类定居的星球来说，骇变兽这种生物是一种罕见但普遍的威胁。当时似乎无处不在地袭击这座城市，规模之大，史无前例。连直军队英勇奋战，暂时抵御了攻击，但事实证明，这些生物势不可挡。最终，人们决定摧毁涅蒂隆恩城的太空党，封锁这座城市，封锁疫情以及里头的普通公民。连直至今仍在哀悼隆蒂涅恩城的悲剧。哇，生化危机耶！简单来讲就是生化危机啊。
No one knows how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grab
骇变兽模型。
Things like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
这个应该是骇变兽模型。天哪，感觉真的蛮恐怖的。坠落各地，亦对地球造成大范围的异常气象灾害。日后这是众所周知的不列颠作战。好，我们再去下一个展区。在殖民地大战造成巨大破坏后，连直和自由星系联盟共同签署一项被称为停战协议的条约。 双方均同意大幅削减常备军，并宣布一种武器和机甲战均为非法。所有的相关研究都被封存，只有在极其紧急的情况下才能查阅。但星联还有一个要求：连直军队的现役指挥官要为他们的行为接受审判。 联合殖民地为了和平和银河系的安全，同意了这项要求。2311年，3名联合殖民地的高级官员被判有罪。亨利·杜兰特指挥官、英吉拉·拉斯托吉将军和舰队司令弗朗索瓦·萨农，人称瓦维克提斯。他们3人都因自己的行为被判处死刑。 殖民地大战就此结束，银河系终于恢复了和平。南极和会1月28日，奇翁公国通过中立的塞6向地球联邦提出停战条约，最终决定在1月31日双方在南极签订合约，都差不多啦，对，都差不多。The Vanguard is born 啊，连先锋队的诞生，我们来看一下。先锋队也就在这个新世界里诞生。作为联职海军的军官分支，先锋队是联合殖民地的志愿舰队，承担着无数安全、后勤以及侦察任务。在服役足够长的时间后，每个先锋队成员都可以获得联职公民身份。先锋队向所有队长开放，无论出身如何，先锋队也会带头保护和支持联合殖民地的公民，无论他们身在银河系的哪个角落。好帅哦！那个先锋队制服，还有战斗机。没有人生来就是联合殖民地的公民，只有通过为联职效力，才有希望获得公民身份。但是联职以照顾其公民为荣。生活成本控制意味着，公民在大大小小需求上所支付的费用要低于其异域同胞。所有公民在入籍时都会获得一笔补助金，帮助其重新生活。只有联职公民有机会购买房产，有机会居住在进居新群中最美丽的城市之一。今天加入先锋队，就能以联合殖民地公民的身份，开始在银河系文明的中心赢得一席之地。我跟你讲，这个就是什么不凡人生从军开始。然后这个直接那个有没有国军人才招募中心、先锋队人才招募中心？好，那我们就买大值的吗？可以不要吗？
Signing up for the Vanguard? You want the terminals then? Or did you just pop by for 2 heaping scoops of propaganda?
I get big cities, but one clean enough to eat off the pavement? That's new.
真棒！你说你有办法可以害进去。
You enlisting too? My family never had. You enlisting too? I've always wanted to live in New Atlantis, but they only let citizens buy property, so here I am.
好，那。 加入联合殖民地先锋队，即表示你同意成为联合殖民地。加入联合殖民地先锋队，即表示你同意为联合殖民地提供必要的服务。这些服务可能会使你面临严重的危险，导致你的飞船或你自己受到伤害，甚至死亡。作为交换，联合殖民地先锋队同意根据队长经验和水平所要求任务的难度给予补偿。所有申请人必须 在模拟战斗飞行中获得令人满意的成绩。在完成这2项先决条件后，联合殖民地先锋同意为你的公民申请担保，并保证在有足够时间或应用行为保证的情况下，授予你联合殖民地公民身份。您是否同意上述承诺，并希望开始您的联合殖民地先锋队之旅？我，门奈佳玉月，同意。同意已记录在案。 你可以通过迎新大厅前往考试。 对不对？不对。我看看哈，我们要先去大厅吧？没有，我们应该要过去另外一座电梯那边。哦，好远哦。
I really hope this is just a phase.
好。老花眼镜在吗？你说要怎么做？你说要怎么作弊？
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
你说要怎么作弊？保险箱、矿工探勘包。
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
你能跟我说这项测试吗？
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation. And your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
不用找到任何工具。
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
简单的说，在到达3关之前都可以无限重来，这样子哦。
Good hunting.
好，我进去了。
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
那个除错工具是怎样？我们作死点点看好了。除错工具只有在目标。恭喜你找到作弊了啊！啊，这个就是作弊，除错工具。这个就是作弊。Are you sure about that? 等到第3关之后再用。
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier
先启动模拟，再退出座椅。你说像这样子退出吗？
New targets active.
等一下，所以我是第3关，现在第3关的时候我就可以离开座位，然后点出错的意思吗？是这个意思吗？因为你说第3关之后，你说第3关之后再用，是代表说我到第3关，我再。 哦，原来是这样吗？你可以先打打看，打不赢再用。我飞船战斗应该还可以啦，应该不至于。
Resuming the examination.
New targets active. New targets active.
the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
要重来，要点电脑。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
看来我要去增加护盾。
New targets active.
已部署 ，OK。
Shield upgrade active.
好难哦。
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch. Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
不错的工具。你应该3个都点下去看看。可是它只能持续一个关卡，那这样我到下一关还能用吗？下一关没得用，对啊，那我还是珍惜一下好了，不然的话，到时候第6关，我听说第6关很难。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
再挑战一次，要是再不过，我们就离开吧。哦，对哦，我忘记重启了，难怪他们不会动。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
没戏，算了。走吧，我们去办正事。通关敌人关卡。不行，我还是想再试试看。刚才我们已经成功击毁三艘舰艇了。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Không thể nào呢。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
因为飞行相关技能等级不够吧？我驾驶目前是只有1级而已啦。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
我按到 F， 难怪我没办法修复。我想缩短我的公民时限啊。
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Restart the exam from the
好吧，
simulation's control terminal.
我们时间不够，之后再说。离开。
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
好了，哎，指挥官，我完成了。
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
是的，我准备好了。
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're
第一
trying
次
to
试图
outrun
摆脱
the
直通
Oldies.
导弹就崩溃。
Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your
会缩
disposal,
短吗？会缩短吗？
once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments.
Oh,
but your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
等一下，为什么你3关就8年，我4关就10年？等一下，为什么？这哪里不一样啊？还是因为啊？还是因为根据你点的那个不同，直键也就不同。
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
总是要有这种仪式感是吧？有人6关1年，其他人都跟你一样。哎，可是感觉10年好久哦。对啊，感觉10年很久哎。好了，指挥官，我准备好了。
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand.
好，举起右手。
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
我们开始了。
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
我是没有找到对看标本讲话啊。我是没有找到对看标本讲话。哦，6关那个好羡慕哦！只要干个1年，干个1年就可以变公民了。我这边要干10年。
I am at your service, Captain.
Where I'm coming from, Sam.
Are you ready to set off? To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I really thought you'd understand.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat.
Let's go.
She left this note for you.
Diagnostic on you in a while, haven't we?
留言。 那就回床上躺下开始睡，睡个10年吗？不要，不好吧？ 前几天我经过储藏室的时候，看见一样东西，马上想起了你。我知道你很忙，工作也很重要，但是我真的希望你能回来一趟，想你哦。
I do not know, sweetie.
What did you call me?
I did not formally address you, honey.
Vasco, can you repeat what you just said?
I did not formally address you, handsome.
Let me just...
机器人坏掉了。
Understood.
不，机器人坏掉了。
System to begin the diagnostics. This will run as a background
不，
process.
马斯克，你不该讲这些话。等等。
Good grief. Who did this to you, Vasco?
I do not know what you mean, Mr. Muscles.
It is kind of nice, though.
What exactly are you
小
referring
乖乖，你这个是
to,
只手
precious
了。
pumpkin?
Never mind. Vasco, please quarantine any recently modified code relating to communications.
Yes, sir.
那个机器人学坏了啦！我的妈呀！我们先去找我妈好了。Jump， 对。我想想看哈，我家应该在那个先锋大楼，先锋大楼应该在这附近。啊，对，这里 Pioneer Tower。先回去找我们家老木。老木，你在哪里？阿布，阿布嘞？哦，在这找到了。
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite. Sweetie, I was just thinking of you. You never knew your gran-gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole
你是唯一一个像她的人。
Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it. You would know better than I only met Grandma.
眼睛里冒的火。应该说奶奶吧，见过你奶奶几次？
Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions
或是外婆
correct,
之
she'd
类
give
的。
me a treat. Once I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met.
最敬畏你的，我觉得我会喜欢她。
I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage and I found her old armor. I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that.
有股味道就盔甲，我会好好收着的。
See that you do. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie?
没有，谢谢。
I missed you so much, darling.
原来是以前的盔甲。好，我们去干事情。
on this planet. You know that, right?
我又没戴头盔，你不能因为我隐藏了那个太空衣就这样对我说话啊！啊，那我弄倒，拍谁？ 好，我们出发，执行任务，顺便找神器。
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns. You will be scanned as you enter.
My partner and I have talked about transferring to the same division. It would allow us to spend more time together.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
等一下，机工长，我要找机工长。你们机工来那种地方。
Got anything you need to offer? Freedom party's always mine. Kiosk, right?
机工长，你也是地站太远了吧？机工长，你怎么在这么远的地方啊？
Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you
火箭
rocket
骑士
jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit
星
all
星礼包
probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
都准备好了。
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
好，准备起飞。你看我飞船到现在都还没改装，还是完整的开拓号。
Welcome back.
Just here for a chat?
OK， 好的。起飞。我们先去一趟天仓五。完成任务，要完成任务。 天仓五美食家生产中心，国路。我来去看看到底发生什么事情。相信准备好。那是定居者。为什么会有定居者在这边？哦天哪，乱七八糟！天仓美食家，看来是殖民者啊，这边殖民者，多佛海滨，古董录影带。这里到底是发生啥事？哎呦 ，sorry， 工具盒。这个是，哦，这是损坏的飞船。
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
好，我轻一点，我轻一点。所以你到底在搞什么东西？OK， 我来了。发生什么事了？跟我讲一下。
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers, or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
是先锋队派我来的，他没有说这里这么糟。
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina.
太变兽。
A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
第一个任务是这么累吗？
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
所以你说这边定居者全死了
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
那你需要我的帮助
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
尸体
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset.
这不是一个人
And
能干
as
的
I
事
found out, that's not a one-person job.
所以
But
是要
if
我
you
帮
can
你
make
吗
it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
OK 等一下，我是来帮助定居者，不是在给外星异兽当零食。
Look, I wouldn't be asking if I thought there was any chance I could handle it by myself. But there's no way I'm getting these defenses live on my own. And I have to get to the bottom of what happened here.
好吧，让我们恢复这个安保系统吧。
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end.
希望不会遇到那只派边
Take
兽
care。of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample. 哇靠！武器都给我准备好是吧？你这就是真的要我去送死的意味吗？你看那个弹药都准备差不多了。电源断路器，错误，系统已离线。难怪启动不起来，就没有电了。它应该不会在这里吧？我要怎么过去？为何这里可以如此诡异？ 这个呢？保安系统连接状态，看一下。错误。 Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
隔壁终端，这个138.5是不是？
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
啊，被锁住了。
Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
你妈嘞！
I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
你妈妈的，我要这样。
System rearm fail. Additional power required.
又过重。 我看看，我把那些东西丢掉。我看一下剃刀，1.5毫米。这样也只有刚好而已啊。 姥姥的太空衣。哦。他在这里吗？他在这里吗？疾风有神晚安哦。22米，23米。27米，30米，很好，它离我越来越远。哦天哪，有个恐怖的！我应该屋顶上，他应该不会跳上来吧？ 接下来把它引过来吗？哇哦，烟火秀！好，死掉了。哦，他挂掉了，你没事。哦，这些应该都是被打烂的。
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
全部搞定。
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
给你。
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
走吧，到底看是发生什么事情。你对我显微镜是在哪里？哦，这个啊，电子显微镜。
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here of all places,
出现在这完全讲不通。
It doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just
70到100年之后，害变兽就会出现。
No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years. But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully impossible.
对，是有人故意带进来的。
Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
看来我们得采取行动。
We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
好啊，
I'd
可以
do
啊
it。myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
可以啊，你先放我这边，我先去执行我们神器任务。
Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
我会上报，但不保证一定能成功。
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends.
Okay.
I'll meet you and Percival there.
好。
And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
收到。携带太多东西，无法快速移动。我到底带了什么东东？为什么我连在空中飞都会？ 我们先背高中背包好了。然后把一些资源放回，把一些资源放回船上。 华克简并组织，水，毒素甲壳，镇静剂甲壳，香料甲壳，我们先把一些枪。 放在船上好了。我们先把一些枪放在船上。 起飞！ 下一站。那我们切回主线任务，金钱万能。超出续航里程。那我们就先跃迁到这边。 这颗星，然后我们再跃升过去。阿拉奈星。好，接下来我们就会到霓虹城了。
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
收到。
All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
霓虹城降落。太阳航宇很擅长吊粉丝们的胃口，让他们焦急地等待下一年模组发售。来了，霓虹城。 起身。
Hey, how are you?
How have you been?
How 这么早就下来了？
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
哎呀。 他有人拿鱼当药科。
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
啊，我们走吧，真的是。
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right, let's move out. 我应该穿得更正式一点来的。 走吧。放眼望去，这都是海。Neon Security。 哇！你进来马上救。
sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Mission? Smuggle the Aurora into Kira City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
无心之过对吧？
Just settle this right here. I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go. Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Hysterical.
I'm just so screwed.
OK。好，我们来到霓虹城内部了。东神企业。
Used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Neon Fresh。天哪，这边真的有个 Cyberpunk。
One quiet day. That too much to ask for?
你知道吗？新亚特兰提斯城的人的警卫也是讲跟你一样的话。斯特艾克劳伦集团总部。Hey, hello.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
另一半啊
Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
哇，事业有成的你们两位。
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft.
个人飞船军舰设计师。
Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner.
你现在才发觉啊
And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
很荣幸见到你，艾克罗女士。我羡慕你们二人的成功。
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so
他背诵那篇演讲。
You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into
这个就别提了吧。
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion.
如果他们这样可董事会讲沟通，我就不用费力安抚他们。
So much.
关于我们的事情。
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
宇宙铁达尼号。
This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up.
没有啦，不是宇宙铁达尼号啊。
Would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent?
你有找特工黑进我的文件啦。
Only after you had one hack into mine.
你们两个真的是快去结婚算了。你们两个真的很适合当一对。
A remarkably insecure
秘密会议来说非常不安全的地点。
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, You must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the astral lounge for security flaws. Give you the
我也觉得这样比较好，毕竟这里可是霓虹城。
Bouncers alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
调查卖家去踩点。OK。
But I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorization.
没错，又是我们干。
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
好，只付给我1000块的活动资金，你们很棒，你们很棒，你们超级棒。啊，好吧，我们去踩个点好了。问一下卖家的情报，还有。
Scram, I'm on duty.
又没干扰你，你叫屁哦！关我屁事哦！你知情就知情，关我什么事
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
你才滚啊！干！
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Every time. Ghostface, Hello Cindy. 你好像对赛格哈特店有意见。
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself.
啊，是老板的问题。
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
那你怎么也不贿赂就好了？
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
你最好别给我多管闲事。
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Oh. Okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually
我们就假设你安排了吧。
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. rather be paid now.
我更想现在就拿到钱。
Yeah, I hope so.
对吗？你这个铁定有问题吧？你这个铁定有问题吧？想象你头上戴着一顶小帽子，铁定有。哦，我们作死选这个。
What? Is that supposed to be funny or something? Done talking. Not getting more from. Tell everyone you.
哦，好烦哦！你看我这说法，那个绝对没有效。
Got a problem?
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
先存档。
Welcome to Newell's.
你好像对赛哥他。
Oh, I don't have a problem with his plate. That man has. He skips.
我觉得保证自己电话安全是明智之举。
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the. Oh. Yes, of course. Just be careful. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
咱就假设你安排了。
Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
1号睡眠箱。East side。哇靠！这边怎么马上变了个样？这根本就像在海上专有平台过活嘛！
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for cousin bass.
What I don't sell, ends up in draw.
真仙糕，8U Plaza。
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work.
到底在哪？天哪！不是1号睡眠舱吗？好生活嘛，没得挑。真的，这个可是要敲，要敲锁。 已连线敲锁器，每次到这边都觉得很麻烦。啊，敲锁。 门关起来。停职通知。由于组织内优先事项变化，你在斯莱顿航宇的岗位已被裁减，请在今天之内将所有私人物品清理干净，并向所有相关人员告知你即将离任的消息。我们感谢你这10几年来的奉献，并且坚信，鉴于我们之间长期合作关系，这一过渡不会产生任何不愉快。我听你在放屁。 个人信函，是马斯格洛夫。你可能不知道，你的雇主手上有一件其他人很感兴趣的东西。我知道你有份高薪工作，但是聊几句又有什么害处呢？另外，我有一些关于你的职业生涯资讯。反正要是我的话，我是会想知道的。是马斯格洛夫，朋友，我不是在开玩笑。 停职通知很快就会到来，你得为将来做一下打算。离他们解除你的安全权限也只剩宝贵的几天了。你的朋友，致马斯格洛夫。根据我们的讨论，你得尽快转移那件东西。我想你被监视了，他们迟早会找上你。 然后我们要去问安保事宜。
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in colony war. Galbank ATMs are spread throughout.
啊，进去吧。
What's up?
I'm flying right now.
You good? Yes? What?
What?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
抱歉，我不吸毒的。
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent
包装上印不了这么多。
Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
我之后在这里有个会议，我有点担心安全问题。
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
这比好像有点高呢。
strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
这个绝对不行。
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
1000，好了，我们活动资金没了。
Discount we discussed and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again.
检查门锁。看看门锁有没有什么问题。是那边啊。
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
他的支线任务真的好多哦，走几步就会遇到一个支线任务。连这个都要敲锁。没有敲锁器了啊！没有敲锁器，完了，这任务过不了。没办法，我们只能去买敲锁器。 除非那个酒吧，除非那个酒吧老板有卖。
Okay. Hello. So, what'll it be today? You can look, but we both know what you're here for. A bit of Aurora, right? Come back soon.
Ah. 在这个地方买敲锁器应该很方便吧？应该一下就买到了才对啊。Trade routine。嘿，老板，那个，这位老板，你有没有卖敲锁器？
Welcome. Feel like making a purchase today? Sure. Have a look. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Gangs can keep from killing each other.
要是这些帮派不互相残杀，或许还能过好日子。好，我们还有2次机会。
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
算是说敲锁。可是这个敲锁一敲下去，我这边就没有办法那个。试试就试试啊。果然插不进去。OK， 解锁了。远程门禁，像远程门禁操控添加新用户，经批准手势可使用户将贵宾室门上锁总共1次。如果那边还要再开锁，我绝对会。好，去汇报吧。
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them.
哦，有人来暗杀我！哇靠！
Assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
这是人家表达爱意的方式。
Any luck out there? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
好，走吧。
stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
不然你就有麻烦。老板来了。
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal.
普通尺寸大。
Hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is
拉姆齐和
Ramsey and
特维拉维斯。发现奶系的科学家。
Remember,
是知道
Ramsey and
拉姆齐和特拉维斯，
Travis
懂
back
了
near。the elevator.
看看哈，不是你，是你吗？不是他。
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
你们怎么在这里啊？
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to upload, so don't worry about it.
这真的是我看到最可怕的事情了！你们怎么会来这里？这是霓虹城哎！
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
Well, hello. Didn't expect to see you here.
真不敢相信你在这星光酒廊。
Yeah? Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
Thus.
It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astral Lounge.
拜托你不要告诉我你想试试极光哎！
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
阿布
we are
阿
not.
爸妈呢？
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that.
我来这里是有官方理由的，不像你们。
Oh dear Lord. So, let's pretend this never happened. Hmm?
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie. Oh, I don't see what the big deal is.
I
It's all
haven't felt
legal.
so guilty. I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
天哪，你们怎么会在这边呢？
Hey, you wanna dance?
一个带着公事包的。
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Huh? You have to speak up! Live it up!
Take it easy.
找一下，带着公事包，是你吗？不是你。
Hi, having fun? What a great night! Hey there!
Take it easy.
This place is... Hey there.
啊，找到了，这里。
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
好，接头了，赶快过去。
Just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground.
基本规则
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal.
很正常，威胁走人也很正常。
That's normal too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
我觉得可以。那变寄收起来怎么办？
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact
抓起神器就好，不是一个选择。
is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
收到。好，我们去做交易吧。
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
我来了。
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
我做的吧。
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
很正常。
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
也许张绅士了，我知道你急着卖掉它。
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
啊，别冲动，生意还可以做嘛。
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
I...
虽然你本想要更多钱，但这笔交易已经很划算了。
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
走吧。当前快速旅行在这个位置不能用。走吧，我们离开这里。
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace
我
property.
就知道没那么容易。
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all.
一颗石头不值得你送死啊！
You gonna make me shoot you? Not happening. I'm listening. You don't know what you're talking about. That's it, we're done.
为什么会这样？
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
交涉失败，对啊。
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here so polite.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind.
I have the amount we...
Think.
Now, how am I supposed...
I don't know, but you... Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still...
I got people after me, okay?
That's not our problem.
You telling me what? I'm not hearing here's the...
And we would have wrapped up already if you had...
Fine. This thing...
This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
对，好，那我们要用 SML 大法储存。OK。
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Oh. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? Hey,
你要想自己袭入就来吧。
I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
我也同意。
I'm not in the mood.
我们快走吧，赶快离开这个地方。啊？对啊，没想到这次那么容易就成功了。哎，老爸，老妈，你们玩得开心哦，我先走了，拜拜。
Ace, something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
这任务可一点都不简单啊！
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
我们事情每次都会搞得这么越来越复杂，头好痛。哦，不要再跳，等下摔断腿。
Hello.
我只好先存个档。
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
攻击不要啦。
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I'm sure you do.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case.
把飞船还来。
Just use the elevator.
要蛋你，把飞船还来。好，我跟你讲，搭电梯之前要先做一件事，存档。
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
OK 靠背哦，不要闹了。跟随他的指示，明白了。
irony in me continuing to say it'll be easy, but it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
好，赶紧。好，然后我们接下来要怎么走？
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
一直走到尽头。
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
OK.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end.
一直走到尽头。 And
wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
啊，爬上来，然后呢？
Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
狭窄的通道。
Well, I guess after.
哦。好，我们要爬上去了。 阿娘维，有警卫。在抓我是吧？在抓我是吧？啊，要怎么上去？这是重点。哦，这边可以上去，应该吧？执法者2分点。
Just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
啊，要不是要存档，储存，因为我等一下可能有说服可以用。
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
已经从财团围捕跳过无数次人造人的实力。
You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more.
火力明显更有优势。完了。
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain. Provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most...
如何挽回我的颜面？
There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
既然你希望他死
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a
被
sick
打了一
sense
顿
of
了。
humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
人去哪了？
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that.
乱七八糟的事情。
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
我也不想杀你啊。
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
快走！赶快离开，趁他发现你之前。
Rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very productive. I'm glad we could come to terms.
等一下，这样就搞定了。
Feel free to see your way out.
这样就搞定了。我本来以为是，他在，你知道什么？你居然放他走，然后整个场面又大转变。我真正我有点害怕啊。 不对，这是通风口。电梯按不了。 门已锁定，好吧，现在只能走通风口。啊，好痛！那我要怎么出去啊？不可能解这个门的啊！
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
语言是最强大的武器。应该是说商人之间吧，商人之间总有一种默契，你知道。而且刚才我们的四特豪先生都说了，会把他的公司加入他公司底下的供应链。我觉得在霓虹城的话，应该就是看说就是谁比较会谈生意，毕竟这也是自由市场。 真令我意外。讲一下，讲一讲哦，没事了。因为其实我也不太想杀人，没有必要，只是偷个东西而已。偷东西在霓虹城，谁不会？无语晚安哦，你是天晴无语，我猜到了，你的名字已经泄露了。我不知道，我只会战斗，不会谈生意。我可是外交官，所以我必须要会谈生意才行。
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
我们得到神器才是最重要的。
This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
找到。我觉得我们之后要有空要改一下我们的飞船。很小。
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
很小，怎么这么突然？
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
快跑哦！
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data of the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
OK， 我们直接冲到斗士上面。 那个我有事要跟你讲。
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
天哪！
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up.
我要换件衣服，我觉得我穿这样太真实了。这样差不多。
Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
What is it?
我要把神器归位。
When you have the time, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
哇靠！一堆人要跟我走，一堆要人走。
You never expected to end up involved in something like this.
好，差不多了，我们存个档。哇，太多喽！好的。总结而言之，今天呢，我们也拿到了大概第4块神器，虽然中途发生了一点小插曲，但凭借着玉月社的外交官特质的交涉能力，成功的不被，就是成功的以最低损害的方式把神器拿回来。那但也因为这样子，我们最近频繁搜索神器的缘故，引来一些不具名的敌人，想来找我们麻烦。对， 还有就是我们终于顺利当上了 Vanguard 先锋队，那今后也要为自己的公民权，然后继续努力，继续打拼这样子。好，那么明天的话，明天的话就是那个既有的 Cryptopia 史诗乐土的联动，那希望大家可以过来看看。还有就是，如果喜欢玉月的频道的话，欢迎大家订阅或追随。欢迎大家订阅或是追随。那如果想跟玉月的聊天，或者说话，或者什么事想要跟玉月说的，也可以使用，也可以就是加入玉月的 DT 伺服器，或者使用棉花糖。那棉花糖只要累积到一定的程度，玉月就会开棉花糖杂谈来回复大家的问题。那至于 DC 群的部分，邀请网址我已经发在影片内容、影片简介里了。那希望大家可以过去，就是多多利用。一天又平安的过去了，感谢玉月外交官的努力啊，谢谢啊，谢谢。好，那么今天的直播就到这边结束，我们明天再见喽，各位晚安，拜拜。